just never know who you're going to run into out here in Atlanta, but when it's one of the best folks to ever put on an NC State uniform, you grab them. I did just that. Tom Gugliotta taking some time to talk with us this morning. Talk about this NC State team now. We'll get to your NC State team here in a bit. But talk about this NC State team under Mark Gottfried really playing well this year.
Yeah, they have. And I give all the credit to Coach Gottfried and his staff to get these kids to believe that they can win. And we've had some down years recently, some thin years, and sometimes there's a mental hurdle to accomplishing your goals and trying to win. And you've seen that progress happen this year where especially yesterday, they're starting to see that they can win games, and they're good enough to win games, and they're playing unselfishly and really playing together. So Wolfpack fans have been very happy this season.
They're on the bubble this year. Do you think they've done enough to get in?
Yeah, I think they have. You know, you look at their regular season record is very respectable. Their league record is very respectable, tied with Virginia, and then having beat Virginia yesterday. Every night's a battle. I think they've really done well. Maybe they're missing a huge win, but you know, overall they've had a very good season in a very good league. So we're hoping that they've done enough to get in it.
Now, I know you've talked about this ad nauseum, but let's go back to that Florida State game in NC State. You and Chris Corchiani get ejected from the game. One of the most bizarre things I think I've seen. I mean, you got your jersey hanging from the rafters there. What does it rank for you? Have you ever been through anything more bizarre off the floor?
No, I haven't. You know, especially as a fan, where you're cheering on your team and not using profanity, but trying to let the officials, you know, try to keep it even, as fans do. But I guess it was a bad day, and he had a short fuse, and without a warning, just asked us to leave. So it was shocking. You know, we were there with our families. But, you know, I guess there's no such thing as bad PR, so we've got a lot of attention, but sure. I'm not sure that's exactly what he wanted.
Well, Tom, you handled it with class, my friend.
Well, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you for taking the time.
No problem.
All right.